Hello, Scorpio. How are you today? I'm Catherine Allen, and I am a clairvoyant medium and astrologer. I'm going to give you your February tarot reading. We're going to choose 3 cards, and we're going to dive in depth and see what's coming for all Scorpios this month. If you would like to have a more personalized, in-depth reading with me, then please message me below in the comments, whether you're seeing this Facebook Live or YouTube, and we're going to be able to look more in depth just for you. Let's see if I can get some more light going. Ah, my goodness, look at that. Let there be light. Okay. All right. Hello again. Sorry. I'm new to the Facebook Live, and I didn't realize I could turn on more light on the camera. Okay, so let's just shuffle the cards for you, and I'm gonna cut the deck in half, and 3 cards for Scorpio. First card is the Empress. Second card is the 7 of Pentacles, or discs. And the third card is the Star. This is interesting. Well, this metaphor of let there be light is actually quite apropos. You're going to go from some sort of darkness to the light this month. There's a, you start off the month with the Empress, so the nurturer, the mother figure, the divine mother, creativity, fertility, nurturing, even pregnancy once in a while. It might work. Can't predict that for everybody, but some people might have that. Think about who's around you, who is a mother figure, unless you're that mother figure. Do you need a mother figure? Do you need some self-nurturing? Do you need to do a project or give birth to something creative? Is there anyone around you who's really strong at that you can go to? That's sort of where you got to think. And you might be starting off your month feeling fairly secure and supported, and maybe you're in that state or you're around people that are. The 7 of Pentacles, or discs, is a tough card. This is the card, Crowley calls this card failure. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to fail, but you might feel like it. You might be down on yourself. This is a card that talks about, it's Saturn in Taurus. It means somebody that can endure through even the most horrible conditions. They will keep going and trudging on even if they're not being treated well. So sometimes this card can mean like a lack of trust, a lack of self-worth and self-value. Sometimes it can represent that finances are a little bit tight. Sometimes there is a loss of something you wanted, or of money with the 7 of Pentacles. But overall, my feeling is that it might just be more like sort of a down state of mind that you're going to have to take care of. And then the nurturing card goes hand in hand with that. So think about who around you is your support system, who can nurture you if you go through something like that, who can you fall back on, who would take care of you if something like that happens. And reach out to people, and don't stay isolated with those feelings if that's what's going on. And then you have the Star at the end, which is, the Star is amazing. It's like a complete turnaround from this other card. The Star is hope and going after your dreams, or it's being recognized for something that you've done or achieved, or for just shining a star, your shining star, who people seeing who you are, letting yourself shine. So it's sort of a month where you're gonna go through a bit of a dip and then a high. So it leads me to wonder what your goals are and what you're working on this month, that there's such extremes. because we're at the beginning of the month, if you want to take heed of the reading, I would say, again, think of who your support system is. Think of ways that you can nurture yourself when you're down. But also, like, think about what you want to achieve and the reality of your expectations, because this sort of up and down nosedive thing, it's like, if something bad happens, it's going to reverse itself and get way better than you realized this month. If you have a depression, you're going to spring out of it into something where you get to the bottom, you release, and you see things in a whole new way. So you may have a dip, yes, in the middle in this month, but you're going to recover from it beautifully. Things can turn around for the better. So right now, just really think about putting in place your support network, rituals that you do that help you nurture yourself in your ups and downs, and think about adjusting your expectations so that maybe there isn't as much roller coaster. But the star really says that you could end off the month on a real high, and achieve or be recognized for something that you want, which is amazing. So I'll be very interested to see how your month plays out. So if you want to comment below, if you'd like a longer reading, then feel free to message me and we'll set that up. If you would like to receive my free newsletter, then you can go to river-rain.com and sign up for it there. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful month, and I hope that you give me some feedback and let me know how you're doing. All right, take care, Scorpio.